Let's have a talk and call a spade, not a big spoon. Because where we are as a country, that is where we need to head. Fires in schools, children's dying. And after children dying, the children who are criminal, who killed other children, they go to court, they walk scot-free. We are going to blame maybe the corruption, the system, everything. But let me tell you something. There is a time bomb somewhere. And Kenyans are getting tired with the excuses and everything that the government, the public, the judges, and the lawyers are making, not to give justice to the fallen people, but excuses to acquit those who have committed those crimes. Remember the two boys who committed a crime 2 years ago? They are walking scot-free on the streets. They are young men right now. And one of them is vying for an MP seat after killing children in the dormitory fire on a certain school. Why? Because in Kenya, we have lawyers who are jokers, lawyers who are not protectors of constitution, lawyers who they don't deliver justice and they don't give you a reason, a closure or anything. And if you want to know what kind of lawyers we have and what kind of lawyers we train, my friend, come and look at the case ya drugs ambayo ilipatikana na vessel hapa. Come and look at the argument of our Kenyan lawyer. These people are jokers. Majority of them are jokers. As a country, we need to stop. And we need to stop going with the excuse ya kushinda tumesema kwamba these are children. They cannot kill. They are other mothers' children. Yes, they are children. But in another country, they are tried. They stand trial. They get a verdict. And they are jailed. Children's jails until they reach 18, they are transferred to jail. But they do their term according to the book. But there is something is happening in Kenya. First, the institution of this country, they have come to see the loophole in the government that there is no law that can regulate institutions. They are not regulated. So the principle, they can plan everything they want to plan. They can mistreat the boys and the children, knowing if we push them this much, they are going to escalate. Wachome shule. Kitu sisi tutafanya, we are going to ask for money. Why are the institutions excluded in the fires and every disciplinary thing happening in school? Kwa nini? Few days ago, watoto wa grade 10 walichoma shule ambao mtoto wangu anasomea. But nikasema there is a reason. I've been doing research for so long. Now it has happened on my doorstep. Let me go and do the research. Nikienda shule, watoto wamefukuzwa nyumbani ni 2 weeks. Ni second term, form 4 and form 3. Walimu wanajua mko naiga watoto wenu wafanye mtihani. Wakawafukuzia watoto. Bodi ya skuli ikakaa chini, ikaamua kila mzazi alipe shilingi 3,000. Mimi nikauliza which protocol was followed kuoneshana the damage ambayo ilipatikana inafika 1,300,000. Teachers walikuwa wana kitu cha kunijibu. Who came here na akapeana quotation ya damage? Hakuna. Why are we the parents all the time ndio tunabeba mzigo after mtoto amekosa shule? Mimi napeleka mtoto wangu shule akiwa ana tabia nzuri, mimi namjua mwanangu ni mzuri. Anaenda shule kuna protocols, kuna rules and laws to be followed. There are supervisions and everything. How do things get out of hand in school? Mpaka munashindwa kumiliki mpaka watoto wanachoma. Wakishachoma, the institution itakaa kando. because they are not regulated and wanajua we don't have detectives. Hatuna proper law enforcement wa kufuatilia mambo kama haya. Hapo ndio muozo unaingilia. Nilipopeleka watoto shule nikienda kuchunguza, kuna panel imewekwa na board members. Wao ndio wanaandika statement za watoto. Wao ndio wanalazimisha watoto waseme kile walichoona. Kuna mtoto mmoja akasema, mimi moto ulipoanza nilikuwa kwa lab ya kompyuta, sikujua moto umeenda vipi. Wakaita huyo mzazi wa huyo mtoto akamwambia, rudisha mtoto wako nyumbani kwa sababu amekataa kutuambia nani ule alichoma shule. Umenielewa? So hakuna uchunguzi unafanywa. Walimu wanalazimisha watoto watoe watu waliochoma shule. Na most scenario school zimechomeka, hata Taru Samburu Boys School. Ukienda ukikuta teachers of this school, majority of them they are involved in this thing. Lakini ukienda police station, ulize who is the IO ambaye anashughulikia hii kesi, hautaoneshwa mmoja. Ukiuliza statement zile zimeandikwa na polisi watoto, hakuna hata mmoja. Kitu walimu wanashikilia ni kwamba wanataka watoto kabla hawajarudi shule walipe ile pesa ya damage, shilingi 3,000, 10,000, 30,000, 180,000. Urudishe mtoto ndio ulipe hiyo pesa. Ukishalipa hiyo pesa, walimu wanakaa chini wanagawana pesa. Hakuna kitu hiyo pesa itafanya. Government na wao wanajitoa kupeana pesa ya kutengeza hizo damage. Wanawaambia walimu mutajipanga. There is a big plan going on here. Teachers are in it and we are blaming our kids for these behaviors, but I'm telling you, all of this behavior, they are orchestrated by the teachers. Trust me when I tell you that. The problem ni kwamba we don't have a right system to pin out and point out who did what and what. When I went to Samburu, I came to realize the police and the education board members are all working together. The money which is going to be paid by teacher is going to be divided by the police and the boards of school. Mind you, mzazi amelipa hiyo pesa. Amerudi nyumbani, amerudisha mtoto, ameambiwa mtoto wako achukuliwi na pesa ashalipa ya damage. School fees anaambiwa alipe in full. Hakuna haki. Watoto wa utumishi, those are criminals. I'm going to say it open and done and dusted. We see in other countries where kids plan. They plan, wanakaa chini, wanapanga, wanafanya kila kitu mpaka wanafika, wanaweka makodoro, wanachoma moto na wanafungia wenzao moto nje. How can you call those kids kids? They are kids, but they are criminals. They are kids who are born criminals. Na kuna wale wanakuwa criminals according to the society and the experiences in life. Lakini I'll be very disappointed nikiona watoto wa utumishi wameenda scot free. Now you are going to force citizens of this country to a point where they don't want to come. Siku moja mutakuja kukutana, there is springs of death ya watoto ambao hawakuenda kupata justice na hawakupelekwa ndani. Kuna siku mutaamuka mkute hao wasichana wote wa utumishi girl wameuawa na citizen ambao wana uchungu ya watoto wao. Na the judiciary of this country did not give those 16 or 17 parents justice. I don't like the comment of Dastan Omari. Omari, I like you as a lawyer and I love you and I followed you and I always come to your page for advice. I know what you are spitting out, it is the constitution. But you are driving away a matter which concerns this country. Dastan Omari anasema these kids are going to walk scot-free because you violated their right of privacy. It is true. But right now we have a matter where kids have died. In another country, they will deal with this crime first. These kids committed an offense. They will deal with that offense. And after that offense is dealt with, is when we can come back and open a fresh case of the school violating the rights of privacy for those students.